Hey guys, so welcome back to my Vlogmas. This is day 2 and we're about to put up this Christmas tree, okay? So today was one of those days where everything felt like a little piece of progress. Even if it didn't go all perfectly, I was just like, I'm finally putting up this tree. And this tree it's going to be pretty tall. I read the box. It's a 7-foot pre-lit beauty, okay? And I grabbed it on sale from Wayfair. And yes, I will drop the link for you in my description box, because y'all know I love to share a good deal, because I definitely got this on sale. And I always want to let y'all know when I get something on sale, because that's what we're going to be doing over here. But anyway, okay, let me get back to my chatting. Anyway, so now, right, listen. When I pulled the tree out the box, I was a little skeptical, okay? You know when something looks skinny and questionable at first, and you start asking yourself, like, did I really just spend money on this? Is this a fluke? Are y'all catfishing me about this tree? That's really how I felt. But, you know, once you fluff it out and everything, and as y'all see in the video, you know, it turns out pretty well. It's nice, okay? So don't get nervous like me. I'm here to let y'all know, if you do decide to get it, that just give it a shot. You know what I'm saying? Trust the process. So I found, you know, a little perfect corner in my cozy space. And I do mean cozy. This apartment, you know, maybe small, but it's mine. And it's warm. And I'm learning to appreciate every inch of it. So I'm going to decorate the tree in the next video. So don't worry. I just wanted to at least get it out the box and get it up, you know. So this is just part 1 of the tree tutorial. And I already know what color I'm leaning towards. I was going to ask y'all what color should I get, but I already know where I'm going. Y'all know pink is my favorite color. So that's what my heart says to go. But I still would like to hear what y'all think, if y'all do decide to comment and, you know, give suggestions. So yeah, while I was, you know, getting everything ready here in the apartment, Kirby had a little accident when he went out on his nighttime walk with Kevin today. His back paw got caught in the door, and my poor little fur baby was uncomfortable. He was kind of sad and definitely milking the attention, and it hurt my feelings. It always breaks my heart. I do when he gets hurt. He doesn't get hurt, so I feel like this was like his first little injury. Not really though, but like, I don't know, I just felt some kind of way about it. I don't like him hurting. So between, you know, fluffing his tree out and everything, I try to give him some love and take care of him, and, you know, baby talk him and sing my little song that I made up for him. So, you know, the night was a little interesting, but I still showed up, and that's the part I'm most proud of. I've been really consistent with posting on TikTok lately, especially with TikTok Shop. Like, I'm really determined to do well in that area, you know, not just try, but really show up. And I'm also going to start posting more cooking videos on my Instagram page, because that's where a lot of y'all first found me, you know, and fell in love with the way I do things in the kitchen. So my ultimate goal is just to build, you know, a community. I don't want to just build a platform anymore. You know, I want real community. A platform is just numbers, but a community is connection. And those two will never be the same. I can only build a community by showing up and sharing moments from my life. Even the small ones. Even the ones where I think nobody will relate. Because somebody will. Somebody always will. There was a time when having such a small apartment felt really embarrassing to me, y'all. Like, I needed everything to be perfect and aesthetically pleasing before I started creating content. But now I know the truth. Great things start in small rooms. Some of the world's biggest blessings grew out of a tiny space. And I know God has so much more for me. Something bigger. Something I can, funny thing is, something I can't fully imagine. I really can't fully imagine it yet, but He can't hand me that gift until I become the version of myself that can maintain it. So these small steps, these little acts of showing up, they matter. Even when they don't look big, even when the room is small, even when the content feels simple. Another thing I've been wanting to share is I stopped smoking weed. It's been about 2 months, probably 3 to be honest. And I'm not gonna lie, at first I didn't know how that was gonna go because it's not something I planned. It's just something that I let spirit lead me in, meaning I just went with my gut. Like, I just stopped, and at first I really just didn't know how it was going to go, because, I have a real strong connection with the marijuana plant. I really love, meaning I not love it, but I just have a lot of respect for it. I know the benefits. I know, history behind it. So, I still have a connection there. And it's no hard feelings, nothing against it, but it's just not part of this chapter for me, not for where I'm going, not for the clarity I'm trying to walk into. And ever since I let it go, I feel so spiritually connected. Yo, the New York streets are always gonna come in and throw their 2 cents in. Anyway, so now I feel, like I said, more connected, clear, grounded. I can hear God, like really hear Him. I can feel my intuition stronger. It's like my spirit finally has space to breathe. And because of that clarity, I promised myself I would be transparent during Vlogmas. Not just for content, but because I want us to actually know each other before the new year comes in. I want you to see who I am, what I'm working on, and what I'm healing from, and where I'm trying to go. I'm also a part of an amazing mentorship called the Brand Influence. I go to class 4 times a week. Yes, 4 times a week. And Dr. Danisha's the founder, and she's truly a gift. So, being a part of that mentorship connected me with some other amazing women I now consider family. And we encourage each other, we push each other, and show up for each other. So yeah, I won't talk your head off any longer, but I do want to end this and, tell you how, and you tell me how you like the, the fucking sirens, bro. I know this shit is killing me right now. Anyway, y'all, listen, just make sure you subscribe and follow and keep up with me. Never give up on your vision, even if you think nobody cares, even if you think it's not worth it. Just don't give up, okay? And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for listening.